How many different rows are there of a single die? Well, that's pretty easy. The faces are just numbered 1 through 6, so they're obviously 6. That's about as easy a counting question as you could possibly have. But we can make the questions a little more interesting. In this problem, we're rolling 2 dice, so it's slightly more complicated, and we're told that each die is distinguishable. For instance, they might be different colors. You might have a red and a green one. So a red 5 with a green 3 would be different than a red 3 with a green 5. One way of thinking about that is to realize that if I roll the red, I can get a 1 or a 2 or a 3 or a 4 or a 5 or a 6. If I roll the green, I can get a 1 or a 2 or a 3 or a 4 or a 5 or a 6. So if I'm looking at every possible combination, I can say, well, what if I go down here and have a red 6 but a green 1? Or if I go here and have a red 4 and a green 2? Or maybe here I'll have a red 6 and a green 6. Or here I'd have a red 1 and a green 1. Or a red 1 and a green 2. And you could fill that whole chart out, and I don't want to take time to do that, but if you did it, the final result would look like that. You would have 6 possibilities for red, 6 possibilities for green, and when you combine the red with the green, that would be 6 times 6. So there would be 36 possibilities. And that's the way I think of these 2 dice problems. You're counting all the possibilities. It's just a fundamental counting principle in practice. You're taking 6 ways to choose red, 6 ways to use green, and 6 times 6 is 36. So basically you're saying the number of ways to get a red times the number of ways to get a green comes out to be 36.